Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I just wanted to do a little what's in my makeup bag, little makeup routine video with you guys, just in case you were curious of what I actually use on a daily basis. This bag doesn't have my entire makeup collection in it, but it does have most of the things that I use on the day-to-day. The things that I normally change out would be like a different lip product or a different eyeshadow or something like that. But for the most part, the rest of the routine remains the same. So I thought you guys might be interested in seeing the video. So first off, this makeup bag was given to me as a gift. I don't actually know where it's from, but if I do find a link to it, I'll leave it down below. It's really cute. It's of this like wipeable material, and it really fits everything I need for like a trip. And just keeps everything all nice and organized. So here's kind of like a sneak peek of all my stuff. It's really jammed in here, but like I said, this is the perfect size for me and my routine. So I'll just set this over to the side and then pull out things in the order that I use them. So the first thing that I do is I go in with a makeup primer. This is my current favorite. This is the YSL, I think it's the Blur Gold Primer, or something like that. Touche Éclat Blur Primer. And this just leaves such a nice, just a nice look to the skin. Like, even if you just put this on, which, I mean, I don't do that, but like even when you put it on just this over your normal skincare, it already just makes your skin looks blurred, and just kind of perfects it a little bit. So I really love this. It's kind of expensive, so I don't know if we repurchasing this. I got this as a gift, or with a gift card rather. But I do recommend it if you feel like you have the money and want to try something. It works really, really well. So after the primer, I'll go in and do my eyes first. And again, I'm not a makeup artist, so this is maybe not the correct way to do it, but this is just how I do it. I'm just a normal person. So I just have this eyelash curler, has Marie on it from the Aristocats, and I just got this at TJ Maxx, but I thought it was really cute and it does the job just fine. And then I go in with an eyeshadow. So you guys may or may not know this, but I am obsessed with eyeshadow. That's probably my #1 purchased makeup product. I just love having all different kinds. So I don't have my entire eyeshadow collection here to show you in this video, but I did want to feature my most used and most favorite and most repurchased palette of all time. This is the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, and I've been using this for years. I hope they never discontinue it because it's literally like my favorite. You can see it's all kind of like banged up because I take it with me whenever I travel. It really actually is great for traveling because it just really sturdy, and I've never had a problem with anything breaking. And yeah, it's kind of a basic palette, but honestly, like I think it goes with everything that I wear, and I just love it. So I wanted to feature that. Highly recommend this one. And if you're watching online, you can usually find this on sale every once in a while on Sephora for 50% off. So that's really great. And then this is like probably one of the most underrated makeup products I think ever. This is the KVD Beauty Tattoo Liner, and this is in Trooper Black. This is a liquid liner, and guys, if you're afraid of liquid liners, I was, but like this is literally just the best. It leaves such a nice like fine line, and you can just tailor it however you want. You don't have to worry about it like being uncontrollable or where you're going to smudge or anything like that. It just works so well, and then it just stays on your eye like literally all day, like even like to the point where when I'm going to bed, like it still looks as if I just put it on, so you know, before I take everything off. So it this is great. This is just the mini size, but I also have like the full size one too, and I will never go to another eyeliner. Like this is just my favorite one. It's so good. And then I kind of don't have a favorite mascara right now. I just kind of get free samples or gifts. So this was a gift. This is a Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara, and this is from Lancome, I believe. And this was just a gift, which is awesome. It's just such a great gift. But it's not, Estee Lauder maybe? I'm not sure. But let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say. I think it's Estee Lauder. It works really well. But I have such fine, sparse lashes that I'm always looking for something that might work better or just, last longer, make my lashes look bigger. So I'm always looking for like the next best thing. So if you guys have any recommendations for a good mascara, then please let me know down below. I would really love to hear your opinions. So that's really all that I do for my eyes. Again, I am not by any means a makeup artist, and I'm always trying to perfect my technique. So I am sure in a year we'll have a different routine slightly, but it's okay. So the next two things I do are my brows. So I go in with a spoolie, and I do, this is like a brow tint, brow powder duo. This is by Anastasia, and I use this if I just want to have a little more color to my brows, depending on my outfit, or if I just want to fill in like a sparse area or something like that. And then this is the Anastasia Brow Gel. It's just a clear gel, brow freeze, brow styling wax. And this is so great. I absolutely love this, and a little bit goes a long way. So really, really great product. So I just go with the spoolie after I put the powder in, and then just spread this through the brows, and it just holds it really well. Okay, so after I do the brows, then I go into the face. So another product that I feel like you don't hear people talking about online for some reason is this. I've been using this since 2017. And I don't think I could ever go to anything else. This is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Ultralight Skin Perfecting Sunscreen Makeup in SPF 15, and I wear the shade 20 Beige. And this is just such a beautiful product. It goes on so smoothly. It's not too thick. It doesn't cause acne. It doesn't clog your pores. And it just leaves the skin looking very fresh and beautiful. Again, if you're looking for more coverage, like maybe like a really heavy coverage, then this is probably not good for you. But if you're just looking for a light coverage, this is really fantastic. And I actually got a friend hooked on this as well because it's just so good. And you can buy this at Ulta. It's not available at Sephora. And of course, you can also buy it from the Chanel website. But yeah, so I love this, and so yeah, I'll just spread this on my face with either a beauty blender or sometimes even my fingers if I'm just like in a rush. And then now I know there's probably a correct way to do this. I just kind of go in whatever order I feel like. So if I feel like I want to add a little bit of contour, then I have this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Contour and Highlighter Duo. And I just use this as a contour. I think you're technically supposed to use a cream contour with a cream foundation, but this seems to work just fine. And so I just go in with that and get this kind of in my cheekbones and maybe around my jawline, anywhere I want to like perfect. And I don't use the highlighter part of this because, guys, I purchased this recently, and you can see I've been using it a lot. This is the Dior Backstage Universal Glow Face Palette. And I don't know. I think that you can go your whole life not buying luxury beauty products. I really do. But honestly, this is so stunning. If you have like any inclination to purchasing this, maybe with a gift card or something that you get for Christmas, highly recommend trying this out. It is so beautiful. It goes on so naturally onto the skin. I will say that a lot of people, I think this is like a contour. It's not. It's still like a highlighter, right? So I haven't actually used this shade, but I use this as like a blush chopper, and then I go in with this on my cheekbones, and then just like on like certain areas of my face that I want to like bring the most light to, I'll put this white shade on. And then this also I'll put on my brow bone as well, and just makes like a really beautiful shimmery finish, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. So I love this. I will probably repurchase it when it goes away because I love it so much. So yeah, so that's kind of that. And then let's see. Oh, I didn't mention before, but concealer. So I wanted to show you two concealers because I actually do have two concealers that I use. So this is, of course, a drugstore one. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish, and I use the shade, let's see, Fair Beige. And this works really, really well. I tend to lean towards this if I'm not wearing makeup. Maybe you just want to cover up a blemish or anything like that. It matches perfectly with my skin tone. It doesn't leave like a weird like cast or something on it. And yeah, I highly recommend this. I got this at Target for just a few bucks. It was really great. So if you're looking for a nice drugstore concealer, I highly recommend this one. And then this is a little more high-end. This is the Bobbi Brown concealer, instant full coverage concealer, and this is in Warm Ivory. So the difference between these two, so this is more, I find this to be more tacky. So I don't use this by itself. I really do only use this if I am going to go in with the beauty blender, like a damp beauty blender, because then it kind of evens it out a little bit more, because it's way too tacky to, at least in my opinion, to spread on the skin without adding a little bit of like a damp brush or the damp sponge. So this is not great by itself. For a while, I was thinking that I didn't even like this very much until I discovered using it with a beauty blender, and then I was like, okay, it's not too bad. This is really nice in any way that you apply it. Honestly, it's really, really nice. So I just wanted to show these to you as well, just so you have a better idea. And then let's see. Oh, blush. So next is blush, and I wanted to show two different ones to you. I have I got like a little Christmas set of Tarte blushes, I want to say last year. And this is just one in the Charmed shade. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I really love this for a powder blush, and sometimes I'll even do the cream blush and then the powder blush over it just to add a little bit more like depth. But this is my main one. This is the Westman Atelier Cream Blush Stick in Petal. And this is such a beautiful, substantial product. I purchased this, you'll see it in my videos. I purchased this with a Sephora sale discount and gift card a while ago, and I really do like it. I'll just show this to you. It has like a nice magnetic top, and it's just this really beautiful shade that I very much like. But I am a little bummed because I saw that Sephora just started carrying the small blush sticks. So if you're looking for maybe a higher end cream blush, I do recommend this one, but I would definitely get the smaller version first just to test it out before investing in the full size. If you're looking for a less expensive cream blush stick, I do recommend the Milk cream blush as well. I got that in a Sephora favorites kit a while ago. You'll see that in my videos as well. And I do really like that. I don't have it here to show you, but I do really, really like that one as well. And it's very easy to apply. I just apply it with my fingers just to get kind of just the way that I want. And then obviously for the powder, I go in with a powder blush brush. So that's that. And then for just to set the makeup, depending on how I'm feeling or what's going on, I'll go with a powder, like a finishing powder. This is the translucent powder from KVD. This was just a free sample. So I like to use those up. And then I also have this. This is the Airbrush, Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I do really like this a lot too. And I find this leaves like a nice shine in the skin. Very, very pretty. So I do like this too. So that's just there as well for your reference. And then, yeah, so after I do all that, the final thing is just to go in with a lip. So I do have several lip products that I use. I don't have them here to show you because I'd have to go and get them from my drawer, but I do recommend the Summer Fridays lip balms. I have the shade Pink Sugar, and I really, really love that one if you want a tinted lip balm. I do have the Dior lip glow as well. That is nice. I don't think I would repurchase it, but it was fun to try. I don't regret it or anything like that. So that's a nice option as well. And then I just here to show you, I have this Ilia lip balm, balmy tint hydrating lip balm, and this is in the shade Lullaby. This is also just a really beautiful shade. And I love all of these because they're very pigmented, and so you really don't need a lot. And a little bit goes a long way. So I know this is going to last me for a long time. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my makeup routine, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Again, if I am going to go to maybe a nicer event or something, then my routine might look slightly different. But this is more just my everyday, running errands, going to work, things like that, like everyday makeup routine. So hope you enjoyed that. Please feel free to ask any questions, and thank you all for watching.